Lightworkers, star seeds, and light warriors. I have a special message to deliver to you guys from Cheyenne Mountain. Now, before this experience, I was not fully convinced that the white hats were a real thing. Back in 2020, I was following the Q drops. I don't know if that's still around or not. I followed that for a while, but when I saw that things were not happening, didn't see the follow through, then I just wrote it off as just another psyop. Now, I recently expressed to you guys that I have lost all faith in Donald Trump. So this message actually has nothing to do with Donald Trump, but it has everything to do with the white hats. The white hats are real. I was not looking for them, but they found me, and there's a reason for that, because they want you guys to know something very important. So I was doing some remote viewing work on the migrant crisis here in America, trying to follow some of these people and see where they end up. In this remote viewing session, I ended up in a warehouse with migrant workers in this warehouse handling these shoebox sized boxes. I wasn't sure what was in the boxes. So my consciousness is there in the warehouse, but they can't see me. The workers can't see me. And I'm intent on finding out what's in these boxes. So I walk over to one of these boxes. I sense that there's weight to this box, but I'm looking down at it. I'm focusing on it. I see the tape taped across the middle of the box to hold it closed, and I'm trying to focus and see what's inside this box. But as I'm doing this, I feel a presence to my right side. I sense 3 to 5 beings. Most of them, it's hard to explain this, but most of them are translucent. I can really just sense their presence, but I can't see their faces. One of the members of the group, as they walk towards me, one of the members of the group tells me, "Come with me, I want to show you something." We're walking, but in the blink of an eye, we come to this trolley, this trolley bus thing, and they're loading onto this, and I get on and I ride with them, pull up to what looks like to me a subway platform. Y'all get off the trolley and we go through this little onboarding platform, and we're about to get on this train. There's really no wait. It's like things are happening quickly, moment to moment. We're onboarding this train. I just remember that the interior of this train looked like nothing I've ever seen before. This thing was very futuristic. A lower ceiling. It was like getting into a capsule almost. Still very roomy, but I remember bending slightly and sitting in my seat. I didn't strap in. I was there as a consciousness. Then suddenly there's a white flash, and then I get the sensation of G-force, like acceleration, and we're off. This thing is off. It's going. It's making these beautiful colors are surrounding us. There's these beautiful pinks and yellows and blues that are just all around us. All I can see is the light moving around us. I can't see any images out of the windows, just these lights and this sensation of traveling very fast. And then after a few moments, it stops. So we unload from the train and we walk over. We come over to these elevator doors. We get inside this elevator, large elevator. I ask, "Where are we?" One being that talked to me said, "Cheyenne." That was it. And I didn't connect it with Colorado immediately. Going up in the elevator, a couple of moments, we're getting out. We're not speaking, but I'm getting that these beings are benevolent, good beings. I felt no sense of danger with these beings. So we get off the elevator and there's just activity activity. There are many beings here. And so I'm just looking around and I noticed there are some humans here. You know, of course, these non-humans, but everyone is working together. This is a lot of activity, like they're preparing for something. I see things being hoisted up and lifted into the air and then set into place. And so I ask, what's happening here? Being tells me we're preparing food and necessities for the people. Let the people know that they will be provided for. So I'm just taking everything in for a second before I respond. I'm trying to see who they are, and they're still like cloaking themselves. So, and I ask, who should I tell the people you are? And it's being said, we're family. So there are questions running through my mind at this point. I remember thinking, so what's coming? Is it war? Will you guys allow people to come down here and take shelter with you guys? I did not get an answer to these questions that was running through my mind. And I got the sense that I would not get an answer, and that it was time to leave now. Got the strong sense that they did not want to be seen. They're helping anonymously at this point. These are ET beings collaborating with humans. These are the white hats. And I didn't leave the same way I arrived. My consciousness just floated upward and away from the location. And I remember looking down at this tunnel entry as I was leaving this scenic, beautiful location. So it's been a couple of months now, and I'm very appreciative of that experience because it has confirmed the white hats for me. And I now realize that I was brought to Cheyenne Mountain, and there are being provisions made for the people. There is an engineered food crisis going on. They are helping. I wanted to reconnect with someone there, and I received a short, brief download. I was given a rapid series of images along with this message. First image is a scene of outer space with a huge purple light, purple cosmic rays shooting out, rapid moving purple light shooting outwards. Then the scene switched to Earth. I'm zooming down to the surface of the Earth and I see volcanoes erupting. Then what looked like people rioting in the streets. This is the download. Transformative cosmic energies are here to support your Earth and its inhabitants through this transitional period. You have the ability to connect with and align yourselves with this inbound cosmic energy by going within to your heart centers. Know that you are supported at this time. Be confident in the unique gifts and abilities of your souls. Hone these abilities so that when the time comes, you can be of service to others in need. Remember your missions. Now is the time. So after I received this download, I wanted to look up this purple light that I was shown. I posted a video on this channel from my security camera where there was this flash of the sun and everything turned purple. According to our science, purple is a non-spectral color, meaning it's not visible to the human eye. So that would explain why I actually saw nothing at the time until I looked back on my security camera and I was like, what is that? It was just a flash from the sun and everything turned purple. It's galactic energy. We have support. We have help. We came here to do jobs that we are well equipped to do. So that is the message from Cheyenne Mountain. I love you guys, and I will see you soon in the next video.